Good evening, Los Angeles. Manifold here. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. Today we are checking out the new game mode that was added called Cowabunga Cranked. And wow, my game is absolutely chugging right now. So, this was the recent game mode that was added inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Cranked being where if you do not get a kill within that allotted time on the left there, your game ends. So, from the looks of it, I have heard that this game mode is not very good. I've heard that people have just been, hating it, and that, like, the rules of it and stuff are not very good, especially when it comes to the boss fight. So, we are gonna try to beat the boss fight, in this match here. We're gonna, what's this? Oh, it turns it back up. We're gonna see if we can beat the boss fight, and see how difficult it is. This can either be a 5-minute video, or it can be a pretty good video. So, I'm gonna run around, try to see. So it looks like the mystery boxes are available at every location. So if I jump up here, can I get some zombies? Oh, perfect, I can. So, wow, this is chugging. I mean, that is one of the problems that a lot of people were reporting, is that the game was in not a very good condition per the usual Call of Duty standards. LOL. So, let's see here. What is this? Pizza party. What does that mean? Pizza party. Interesting. Okay, so I need to build the jet gun then first, so I can get the LTG device and we can get this egg going. I do really want to see, because apparently once you get to like round 18, the cranked timer is only like, I think they said 5 or 8 seconds, which is pretty nuts. So if it gets down to that point, that's going to be kind of crazy. The other thing too, I'm going to try not to use Gobblegum. I do want to see if the doing it without the Gobblegum is possible. I have been seeing a lot of people on Reddit and the twits saying that it's almost impossible without Gobblegum. I don't know. What is this? School of Hard Knocks? Did they, wait, it just gave me an orange tier 3 pap like bow staff? I'm sure I don't get to keep this, right? That'd be pretty cool if I got to keep it. But yeah, let me, oh, there's a timer right at the bottom. I'm an idiot. But yeah, let me know if you guys have checked this game mode out, or if you still are even playing Black Ops 6. I mean, for the most part, I'm really not playing a ton of Black Ops 6. I've been addicted, of course, to Marvel Rivals, which I don't know how many of you guys have been as well. Great game, greatly made game. Season 1.2 came out. New characters were added for free, which is awesome. And that's the other thing we need to talk about, too, in this kind of commentary gameplay video, is that I know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were added, which of course seems like a pretty cool addition for those that enjoy that show or franchise. But it looks like, from what I saw on Twitter, is that it is close to $90 to buy all of the Ninja Turtles and to get all the weapons for like the content that's coming out, because you have to buy a specific pass, I guess, in order to get all the weapons for the Ninja Turtles. And then, of course, all the bundles. Oh boy, Activision and their bundles. The bundles are like $20 a piece, which is pretty atrocious for a $70 game, of course. It's not like, I know people were talking about Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals had recently released, I think it was a $20 skin. But that game is completely free to play. All the characters are free to play. You can play them from the moment you install the game. Nothing is like required to buy. Whereas this game, you have to pay $70 for this game. And that's atrocious, to have $20 bundles and $20, $30 bundles. I think some of them were as well. Like that's pretty ridiculous for a $70 game. But I guess, what do I know? I'm not a corporate sleaze bag that just wants to siphon people out of their money, right? LOL. At least I don't think I am. I don't think I am last time I checked. But yeah, I definitely am gonna check out the cranked game modes if they are fun or not. I mean, this is okay. It's not really much different from the Cold War mode. So that's one thing. The other thing, though, is like, I'm surprised all the mystery boxes are spawned, and you do spawn in with tier 3 armor, which is pretty good, given that you don't really want to spend a ton of time just like hanging out in this game mode. So it seems, at least. Here, let me see. I definitely should pack a punch, I think. I shouldn't go messing around. I'm definitely gonna pack a punch first. Then I have to go find Dennis Riffle, good guy. And get the key so that I can crank. LOL. I can crank it. Let's see. Dennis Riffle. Oh, here he is. That's Dennis Riffle. Good guy. Activision does not know what they're doing, man. They should have made Blanchard an operator. If they made Blanchard an operator, that would have moved. That would have moved $10 million. 10 million chromer just in the bank if they made a Dennis Riffle skin. Dennis Riffle, lol. Blanchard skin. Wait, did it drop a max ammo? Oh yeah, it did. It totally did. I'm just blind. Is it gonna give me my 14 bullets? Perfect. So definitely want to min-max the zombies, but at the same time we do need. Oh yeah, we need a lot of points to get around. I can't imagine how hard Citadel is. Like, the doors on Citadel are so freaking expensive. Or the Tomb. Like, there's a door on the Tomb that's 3K. Like, how in the world? Like, what? You know, like, that's a little ridiculous. Oh, ooh, check it out. Nunchucks. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. Turtle shell? Oh, I've got, like, a turtle shell. Oh, am I like a turtle? No, I'm not a turtle. But what's the turtle shell icon? Oh, the other thing I saw people complaining about, LOL, you know, people complaining on Twitter, wow, couldn't be the Call of Duty Zombies community, is that the bundles are kind of a pay-to-win function. Now, explaining that, so the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bundles apparently give you increased damage resistance from the back, I guess, is what I saw, for like the dev description. So I don't really know if that's really pay to win, because it is a, you know, it is a PvE mode, so it's not like you're going to be competing against anybody. Like back in DMZ, you know, when they released those bundles, those were definitely pay to win. Like starting off with a UAV or oh, what was the other one? I know the main one was you started off with a UAV. And if you guys don't know what DMZ was, that was introduced back in MW2, the last MW2, and it was more of like a collection extraction game mode, which I really enjoyed. My friends and I actually really enjoyed DMZ when it first came out. It was very unique. But the thing was that if you ran into other players, you could kill them. You could kill them, take their things, take their guns, and, you know, loot them. And in a game mode where looting and getting weapons and materials was necessary, having a UAV was essential, because then you could see where everybody was, you could see if there were any teams by you, and you could potentially, you know, get the drop on them. Or you can see them, avoid them, go collect better things, and then, you know, get a jump on them in a second or two later. That was pretty ridiculous. I would consider that pay to win. In this case, it's like, if a bundle's going to give you increased damage resistance from the back, you know, given you buy a $20 bundle, I don't really see that as pay to win. I mean, it's no different from paying for Gobblegum, in my opinion. Like, you could pay for Perkaholics, you could pay for, you know, wall powers, hidden powers. You could buy all those in the shop. You know, you can buy all of them. I wouldn't really consider that pay to win. That's just, you know, buying the content that's in the store. I'm not excusing the $20 microtransactions, of course, but, you know, given that it is only, you know, only a zombies feature, that's not really, in my opinion, that significant. Now, I probably shouldn't be picking up these pizzas, right, because they refresh my timer. I should probably be min-maxing them, I think. I think that's how that works. I should be min-maxing them. Oh, so does this wipe the zombies? Okay, it does, it does, it does. So this wipes the zombies. Now, does this field upgrade thing, like, recharge my... Oh, I need the Mangler Cannon arm. Yep, that's right. Gotcha. That's gonna be the next thing I go for. Okay, I need the Mangler Cannon arm. Now, I think this field upgrade that we have refreshes your cranked timer. Your cranked timer. I might have to give it a go if I get really low. I think it does. Let's go ahead and PAP tier 2. That's perfect. PAP tier 2 green is not too shabby. Oh, here's a zombie. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I mean, Black Ops 6 right now, as unfortunate as it is, the biggest turnoff for me with this game right now is just the scumbag tactics that we're seeing by good old Activision per the usual. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we still see the whole voice actor and actress drama is still going on. I mean, we have not had any word that a contract against AI protections is even in the works, let alone even happening in the first place. As much as people want that to happen and want the original voice actors and actresses back, we are not seeing any news updates. We're not seeing anything saying that Activision is budging on their side of this this scenario, which sucks because it's like, why in the world are we not getting our voice actors and actresses back? The ones that made this game mode so memorable. You know, Rick Toppin's voice actor, Dempsey, Takio. Of course, the unfortunate thing with Takio, you know, is his voice actor suffered a stroke, so he's not really able to voice act anymore. So they would want to use AI, you know, to replicate his voice, but you know, that definitely is not the good thing to do. That's the scumbag thing to do. But they want to do it with all the other actors and actresses right now as well. You know, we've already seen Samantha's actress replaced, Pex was replaced, and it's only a matter of time until the rest of them are replaced as well. Which is a shame. I don't think that they should be so stingy with their finances, but then again, like I said, I'm not a billion-dollar corporation. I guess I'm not blinded by the greed. As we go down, that is fine. But that's just my 2 cents about it. That's probably my biggest gripe with the game right now. Otherwise, the game is not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. I think the game is still rather fun. I still enjoy playing the game with Break. I still enjoy playing the game with randoms. I haven't been wanting to grind it as much, of course, just because, like I said, Marvel Rivals has been so much fun recently. Just playing a lot of different games right now. And if you are not liking the COD cycle, or if you are annoyed by the COD cycle, definitely, you know, I would more than encourage you to pick up some other games. You know, there are plenty of free games out there that are fun to play. Like I said, Marvel Rivals, completely free, not sponsored by them, but a phenomenal game to play. I know there are other free-to-play games out there. I know Fortnite is still booming. I'm not much of a Fortnite player, but I know people are loving Fortnite still. But the point is, there's just a lot of other games to play right now, and it's such a shame that this game that, you know, is $70, is so good, is... we knew it was going to be riddled with microtransactions, but the fact that the quality of the game is, at times, so busted, but the store and the microtransactions still work, like, speaks volumes. It's like, why in the world are we, as, like, players and consumers of this product, so... Oh, wow, I should not have done that. Huh. Well, in the middle of my rant and everything, that was terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'll definitely give this another try here. I want to see how hard this is, but that's just my 2 cents on the game mode. I don't know if... I mean, I definitely only got to round 15. the timer wasn't too terrible. But yeah, that's at least just the Liberty Falls one. I definitely want to give this a try again. And for those of you, that didn't know what the game mode entailed, that's what it looks like. I'll give Terminus a try. See how hard Terminus is. But everybody, kind of a shorter blabber video today. Oh, there are the wonderful packs. Kind of a shorter blabber video today, guys. I really appreciate all the time you've given me recently. I hope you guys stay hydrated, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. Take care, everybody.